Hey guys, what's up? This is Dingo Crikey here with another commentary video, this time on the Transformers 4 Age of Extinction line. If you guys are interested in more Transformers commentary videos, check out my playlist and my channel, where I also have a number of Transformers stop motion videos as are previewed here. But for this video, let's get started. So there have been some recently released images of new Age of Extinction figures. Primarily these are Legion or Legend class, along with some repaints which are Deluxe and Scout class. Now usually don't think of repaints, reecos, remolds, that kind of stuff as very significant, but these upcoming ones, these Walmart exclusives, have somewhat of a significance to them, as we're seeing some very old molds being used here. So it looks like we're going to have about 16 figures released in this assortment. A lot of them are Legion single packs, and the others are named Legion 2 packs. And these usually carry on something like a Legion class with a Deluxe or with a Scout. What's really interesting is that a lot of the molds that they're using are really old ones. Seeing them jump back to lines such as Beast Wars Neo, which I believe Triceraton here is what he originally came from, either Beast Wars Neo or Beast Machines Dinobots, one of those ones. Also, we have Beast Wars Pterosaur being repainted as Strafe, which is really odd because that mold is probably like 20 years old now. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to still have this stuff around, if you know what I mean. Then we have a repaint of Cruellock, which has been dubbed Grimlock, and that looks pretty cool too. And the rest are a lot of smaller class figures, which I'm not that interested in, so you're not going to hear me talk about them in this video. It is really odd to see them releasing these figures again. I got into Transformers around Armada's time period, so I was around when the first Cruellock figure was released and bought Cruellock and Doomlock from the Energon line. Seeing a repaint of him is kind of weird, but for me it's pretty cool. I mean, these are molds we haven't seen in a while. I think there's kind of an unspoken rule, when something first comes out, it's really cool, you want to see it, but then if they like repaint it within like a year or two, it's kind of like, it's old news, it's not that cool. But after it's been so long, for lack of a better word, it becomes cool again. It's something you'd actually like to buy, something you'd actually like to see. At least in this case, I think it is. As for the Triceraton mold, I think it looks nice with the purple color scheme. A little weird. Looks like they could have added more paint apps, but it looks pretty cool. Might be worth buying. I had that mold when it came out in the Universe line. And then Blue Pterosaur. That looks pretty cool. I mean, color schemes on it. Looks pretty good. I just think it's really cool that they're releasing this again. Who would have thought we would have seen Pterosaur in a 2014 line, this original mold? And as far as the Legend class, well, if they up the price a little bit on them, I think I could go with that to get these figures because I really like the looks of them. Maybe for some older fans, they aren't going to like this. They're going to feel like they're reusing these molds, stuff they've already gotten. But I think this might be accepted in general. Like I said, I kind of like the looks of it. You can figure a lot of your new fans, your ones who got into it with the first movie, and guessing that there's going to be a new wave of fans who get into it with the Age of Extinction line, they're going to never know these were old figures. I mean, if they look at them long enough, they can probably realize there's a bit of a difference there. Looking at the molds in particular, I never owned the original Pterosaur mold, so I can't speak on that. Cruellock, his transformation, you could criticize it. It was really simple, nothing too creative. But I really like the mold. I think we got a lot of good figures out of the Energon line, so it's cool to see him again. I'm not sure I like what they're doing with the non-translucent Energon. I could see they probably don't want to make it look too much like Energon, as that was more of a trademark to that line. And, well, the Triceraton mold, I mean, it was okay. It had a lot of kibble, not a whole lot of articulation, but it looked really cool in Triceratops mode. It looked pretty nice as a display piece, and this color scheme, I feel, does him justice overall. So overall, that's my thoughts on it. It looks kind of funky, but it's pretty cool. I probably plan on buying them. I think it's a good chance for people to get some of these molds, which overall looked pretty good. And you guys can leave what you think in the comments section, whether you agree, whether you disagree, whether you're just sick of seeing old molds over and over again and just want more new ones. And feel free to leave any topic suggestions in the comment section as well, regards to Transformers in general, the Age of Extinction line, a TV series, whatever it might be. I'll take a look at the topic and consider doing a video on it. And once again, remember to check out my Transformers stop motion videos. I've been uploading new ones, and I have new uploads for the month of May as well, so stick around for that, and see you guys later. Have a good one.